This is a weird start. I'm so thrown off. Are we live? Let's check. Don't tell me that's crashed the game again. Hopefully not. Okay, we are live. How's it going, folks? Welcome to the Sunday stream. I'm a bit thrown off today. Got some crackheads in the chat. How's it going, crackheads? Crackheads, what the fuck? It's definitely offensive, but it's fine if you're offensive to your mates. I'm just going to assume that and just do it anyway. Crap, I need chat up. Oh god, I can hear something happening. There we go. I need to get in the ship, so I'm not just going to die randomly. That is a friggin' sandworm. Where is my ship? It's over there. Why have I got no... Okay, my hoodie's fine. Is that... Okay, right. Let's call the ship over. So I can get in and not die. My settings have gone weird. How's it going, folks, though? Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Shit daisy. Today we're going to be ravishing this dissonant planet, or potentially another one. We're going to be ravishing dissonant planets for the purple goods I have. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, because the game crashed and it forced me to do that. Playing graphics. For some reason, it's reset all this. Okay, windowed mode full screen. It should be borderless. I think that's what was causing the crash. Alt tabbing on full screen is not a good thing. So, does this work? It works again! Huzzah! Shabbat. Right, let's pull chat up. I mean, I can see some chat, but when the chats aren't working, I need to be able to see it, innit, bruv? Poppity out. And whack this on Discord to let folk know it's a thing. Oh, crapping balls. Crapping balls is a catchphrase I haven't said in some time. Now I've just accidentally opened Photoshop. Fuck's sake. Noxy, Black Ruby, Space Weasel. Awesome to see you guys. Obviously, I haven't actually said specifically out loud. Mart, Reclaimer, KK, Scott, Nemiel. I got this way too small. Hey, that worked. Doodly doo. Where was I up to? Sabbath Costello, Kevin. Awesome to have you guys. Welcome to the stream. Should days of doozies. Hope the all but two of the people I just mentioned are having an awesome time at that barbecue. And wax sound Discord. Shabba. Yeah, I've completely thrown off today. Definitely out of the thing. Language, sir. Language. Is it because I said crackhead? Crackhead is not a curse word. It's a descriptive word. I have an update for you regarding fishing and also building on water worlds. Okay, fair enough. What's that update, Black Ruby? Don't forget Andy and Helen. Are Andy and Helen watching as well? They're not in the chat. I just read who's in the chat. But I hope Andy and Helen are having an awesome time. Is Kimmy there as well? Shame Roaring Grace couldn't get there. Shabba. What's putting you off? Difference in normality. So yeah, today we're going to be basically seeing if we can just find a load of buried caches as well as echo locators. For these, we can get a load of interceptor ships. Kimmy's KK, she's KK. Now, the issue is, we've only seen inverted mirrors in these so far. We need echolocators. For those who don't know, if you go close enough, because I didn't realise this for ages, because I just shoot them from afar, because what's the point in going up close when you'd have to just leave again? But yeah, if you get close enough, you can just see what's in them, what they're going to drop. So we need one with echolocators, which is probably a third of them or something. Do you know why drumsticks are called drumsticks? You know what? No, Mart. Why don't you tell the chat? This is chat. This is going to be a long one, just so you know. Why? Why are drumsticks called drumsticks? This is a meme, basically, from our group. Essentially, just like at least twice a year, people ask Mart how why drumsticks are called drumsticks, and if they don't ask him, he'll prompt it. Now, can we find... there's more here. So this planet really is good for the dissonant resonators, because they're not hard at all to find. Oh, good lord, that's horrifying. Right, so building on water world is no good at all, as your base will vanish. The water level is above the buildable limit. So that has been a bug since they introduced a water world earlier this year. I think it was this year, wasn't it? Was the one in Feb? Or the end of March, January or whatever? Anyway, regardless, that has been a thing since they added them. However, they did fix it. So I'm guessing... Either, are you working on, like, testing now, or from previous posts or something? Because they fixed it, where some, so I'm guessing some were, some planets weren't fixed when they should have been. Because you need something to hit your drums with, duh. Atlas, yo, Alice Galactus, how's it going? Why do you got no... What? Why do you got no? Maybe it's because you like to say no while doing a no starter ship or even no HUD. I'm confused. What? Have I got no in the... have I got no in the... Oh, was that from the start? So I thought I had no HUD on, but then I realised I had the radar on. Inverted mirror again, frick's sake. Let's just make sure the ship can be called to us and just gone foot. Because before... Okay, I'm not actually seeing another one close by, so maybe the place where... Oh, okay, there's one. No, that's the one we're at. Maybe the place where we landed before was just particularly lucky. Oh, there's another one here. This isn't enough to say this is a, pardon me, bad luck planet yet. In the 17th century, people ate turkey legs and realised they could use the bones to play the drums, and later started eating chicken more frequently, and kept the name drumsticks. That was the most concise version of that you've ever done. That was amazing. Well done. Scott said, can he have a free hat? Free hat? I thought you were at a Coldplay concert. No, right, what? Free hat? No. I don't have any free hats to give you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean the Space Daddy ones? Or you want about the one I'm wearing now? Invade mirror again. The frick, man. Because, like, concerns were brought up last week when we landed on this planet that this is a nested planet, and therefore might not be great for traversal. And it's honestly, it's not great, but this is pretty good for a nested planet. Like, there's not too many obstructions. It looks way worse than it is. The issue is the lack of inverted mirrors. Can we at least find some buried cache while we're waiting? Hey, we can. Sweet. If we can constantly trail between buried cache and inverted mirrors, this planet's good enough. Cheering. Well, swish-a-doos. He will take one of each. You may as well get the inverted mirror and run for it. It's fun. It's nanites. True, but it's what is it, 125 nanites? On the next one, I'll try that and see how quickly I can take it down, because my boltcaster isn't that powerful. That's one of the issues. Shouldn't have to dig this up. Nice. Medium C-class mining. So, have we got another buried cache or dissonant resonator? What's that? Gravitino. We also want to find some of the broken autophage dudes, because they can often have like 10 salvage glass or 10 inverted mirrors. This is the one right by my ship. This isn't a good sign. This might just be a bad area, so we could just fly to another one and see if we get better luck. Did you say ballcaster or ball tester? I said bolt caster. Bolt as in nut and bolt. It casts bolts in front of you. It's a weapon. Do these characters eat pig shots? They would if they could. You see, everyone, pig shots are essentially slices of smoked like sausage, often like a Frankfurter style. So like the smoked sausage that have been sliced, and then you wrap them in bacon, put cream cheese on top, and then smoke them. Called pig shots, and they are freaking delicious. And they're being evil by constantly reminding me of them. You have a ball tester. Oh god. Oh, you may as well get the take one of each. Good lord. So wait, what's the reference with Nemiel and the Coldplay concert? I know that the CEO and this HR manager, but what? They were tasty, bastards. See, now that's a curse word. Is there any more? Nope. Oh, wait, what's that? Harmonic scrap. Okay, this could be a good plan for it. Okay. See if we can get inverted mirrors or salvage tech from this. That'd be amazing. Oh. Rusty metal. Thanks, bruv. That's amazing. Just what I was looking for, like. I ain't feeding you Atlantides. Yeah, that was a crap one, but it doesn't mean the other ones will be crap. Oh. So there's hope for this planet yet. Evil, us, never. Cream cheese in bacon sarnie's goat. Ooh. I've never had cream cheese in a bacon sarnie, but when it comes to bacon sarnie, I always have brown sauce. I feel like, well, and it should be, I almost feel like it should be a bap, bacon bap. But if it's a normal sliced bread, it needs to be Warburton's. This is the way. And if you want to pimp it out, you need to put an egg in there, runny yolk. However, if you're doing that, no brown sauce. It needs to be either ketchup or barbecue, but preferably ketchup. And not too much, because you've already got the yolk. Bit of salt and pepper as well. Right, it's just popped to a different part of this planet. The Peter Griffin. I find all this laughter to be highly illogical. Well, let's stop laughing and start fishing. SpongeBob agreeing with smart. What the frick? I've never seen SpongeBob. I know like most Americans have. I don't know if a lot of British have. Ostentatious. Yo, how's it going, man? Evening, Zane. Hope all is well. Bacon sarnie with scallops. Scallops in a bacon sarnie. So, that's one thing I've never got. Pairing scallops with chorizo. Or chorizo, whatever you want to call it. Strong flavoured Spanish sausage filled with garlic and smoked paprika, paired with an incredibly delicately flavoured scallop. The chorizo always overpowers the scallop. I just don't get it. But, I mean, I'd still try scallop and bacon sandwich. That sounds very middle class. Do you do veal? I've never tried veal. I don't think. And is this a cooking channel? Many would think so. In fact, most regulars to the streams would say this is 50% cooking. The streams are usually like 50% food talk. What's your favourite cheese? Favourite cheese? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. What? That's the thing. I don't know. It's hard to say my favourite, but I'd probably go with. I can't remember the name of it. It's a. It's a cross between. I can't remember the names of either of them. They're both goat's cheese. Quite soft and gooey. One is made in northern Italy. The other one is made in south of France. South France one is cave aged with ash over it, and it's like really. Both of them have very strong earthy flavors, and they're really delicious and epic. When cheesecake, what's your favorite cheesecake? Then it has to be like that's a tough one as well, because I personally prefer something like blackberry or blackcurrant for the topping of like a Western cheesecake, but I also absolutely love a baked Japanese cheesecake. It's like a souffle cheesecake. Cambozola is really good. Oh, actually, yeah, that reminds me. So there's this one cheese. It's a mixture. It's like a layered gorgonzola and mascarpone, and it's so good because it just like, why can't I land here? What the frick? It just completely balances out the strength of the gorgonzola. Sub or dub? Sub, 100%. Dub. I actually call people who watch dubs filthy dubbers. And Dark Lord knows this because I called him a filthy dubber for like 2 years. Also, yo, Warwick, how's it going, man? Jono, awesome see you, dude. Right, let's see. I'm just going to catch up because I think Ostentatious had a reply to that thing. Why is this chat not... It's emotional. It's emotional? S Cafe in Billingsgate Fish Market does it. Interesting. Billingsgate Fish Market. Is that in London? What's your favourite cheese? And right, we love cheese in this house. Hells yeah, cheese is made of win and milk. I always put a few pieces of chorizo in my cauliflower cheese bakes. Oh, dude, hells yeah. The oil floats to the top while it's in the oven and makes it go golden brown in colour. And the pieces add a lovely, rich, chewy bite to a spoonful. Yum. Hells yeah, dude. Actually, for any of the Americans, do you guys ever... If you guys make cauliflower cheese or cauliflower broccoli cheese, whatever, do you use mustard? Now, I'm going to guess no because you don't really use English mustard. And that's the kind of mustard you want for it. Basically, oh, good lord. So, when I do a cheese sauce, I assume this is a British thing. I make the roux, like, oil, flour in till it goes to loose sand, cook the flour off a bit, but keep it blonde, not brown. And then you add your milk, which if you really want to go super posh, you warmed up with a bay leaf and maybe a little star anise or something. My voice gone really weird now. And then you add some cheese and a spoonful of English mustard, which gives it a cheesy flavour. So basically, it's like poor man's cauliflower cheese. You can just use mustard, no cheese, and you'll get like peasant cauliflower cheese. You still need to put some cheese on top though, so it browns and crisps. But, yeah. How's A-Train? A-Train might pop in the chat in a bizzle. He'll be under Train Recreations. And he's good. This really is a cooking channel. I know, right? Yeah, Billingsgate is a famous fish market in London where many of the top restaurants buy their fresh fish from. A cafe from there does scallops in a bacon roll. It's a signature dish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to try it. But that's the thing. So, the last place I had... scallops and chorizo was a Michelin star restaurant in a castle in Wales. But I still think all I could taste was chorizo and not scallop. Hi, Train for later on. I'll definitely tell him you guys said hello if you're gone when he comes. Like, English mustard is the best for a cheese sauce, but whole grain is a very decent alternative. I've never tried whole grain mustard in a cheese sauce. Whenever I have whole grain mustard, it's usually like, okay, so a really good recipe. Scott will know this because Tats used to do it. So, basically, I'm not getting any freaking thing done. Let's at least get me on the route to something. We can check that. So, basically, you make pasta. Fusilli is a good one for this. I'd say it's the best one for it. So, get some fusilli pasta. Then you simply mix a bunch of whole grain Dijon mustard in with it. Then you serve that with a little plate of baby spinach, and a hot, soft-boiled egg. This has got a little salt on it. Shit's good. It's like a really simple, relatively healthy and tasty meal. Come on, Echo Locator. Son of a biscuit. Okay, let's try taking it on. A-Train is streaming Scum on Twitch. Oh, is he? Ah, okay. So A-Train is actually streaming himself at the moment. So you are welcome to go... actually, that sounds like I'm telling you to... Like, you're welcome to say hello to him at any point, and he is streaming regularly, by the way. So, I don't know if there's a link yet in chat. Let's see. Let's try all these. A-Train, AT. Baby Spinach is a bit dodgy. Yo, Andy! How's it going, man? How about full-grown spinach? Baby Spinach is a bit dodgy. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'm not going to answer. Frickin' hell. Does A-Train still play NMS? On occasion. I don't think he's played in a while. He might come back for, like, the summer update or something. Okay, it's not linked. I'm just going to link his thing in both chats. Just so folk can get it. Yeah. Menu save isn't up to taking on Sentinels right now, but I'm getting decent tech from my current home planet. I haven't played this past a week, playing Mass Effect 3. Ah, back on Mass Effect, man.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Why is it not showing? Ah, there it is. You'll be able to hear him shortly, I no doubt. So, for both chats, this is A-Train's channel on Twitch.
I got 4 kilograms to work with, which is not so great.
Does not so great. On your head. Oh yeah. What's that? Right. Throttle Jockey, how's it going, man? Bo Jackson, yo-yo. By the way, for the download group in YouTube chat at the moment, I stream on YouTube and Twitch, so if I'm talking to people who aren't in the chat, that's why. There's a spider behind you. That is horrifying. There is not, and you're a son of a bitch. True story. Oh crap, actually, I don't want to die while I'm in the game. Oh, this is permadeath, by the way. And I'm not... It's like the hard... It's basically max possible difficulty, so I could die to environmental hazards quite quickly. Right, let's try taking this out and getting away before they attack me. Okay. That was enough. Wait a minute. They aren't attacking me. I mean, I'm fine with that. We do miss the Cooker with Jesus segment to download. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get to download this year. As, like, I do talk about download sometimes in the streams. So regulars may... most regulars are aware of my festival goingness. Which chat do you like more? I am not... What? I'm not choosing between my children. What the frick? Well, I can get to that one. Happy days. And hopefully get a look at it. Oh, why not? Because that's just not the right thing to do. You don't pick favourites. All it does is make one conceited and the other one pissy. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. I was doing that A-Train command in frickin' YouTube like an idiot. Thank you, Dark Lord. Sergey, yo, what up? Welcome. We're better than them scumbags. God. I shouldn't read those ones out. They're trying to start like a... throwing shade on Twitch. We're better than... yeah, Spider's the weird part of that, but goddamn it, Gavin, I gave you my life. Don't forget the Radiant Shards as you go. Oh, good point, yeah. I should do the Radiant Shards as well. So, what one's this? I guess if I'm going to shoot them anyway, I should just shoot it and then we'll find it that way. I'm trying to get a good shot of it. I think... Is it in the middle of that thing? It might be. See, they're getting pissy at me doing that, but they didn't get pissy at me destroying the thing last time. Oh, is this a gravity storm? Well, hopefully it doesn't kill me. That would be sad. There, buddy. Oh, hey there, buddy. I should definitely keep an eye out for the golden floaty people. Not floaty people. That'll do, pig. And that's cargo drop, so that. That's very cash. Let's do that first. Actually, let's do that so they... Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Don't die, Zane. I will try not to die. Taco Cat rules. It does. Did you guys know that Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat? It's true. Now download camp is called Taco Cat. I don't have time for your funeral. Good lord. Right, Shabba. Taco Cat race car. Kiki. Yeah, that man, your name Sabbath Costello is so rough right now with a certain passing. There you go, Zane. Ah, legend. Thank you, Dark Lord, man. Nice one. If he dies, he can rise again. I mean, I did make a save backup before this stream, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use it. Whoa, crap. Life sport. Would you guys ignore me and just bagger off back? I'll use this to kill it. Oh, still... There we go. I can just about see it through there. So they don't seem to be too fussed if I'm using the bolt caster. Sweet. I guess I'll take that. Ah! But I freaking nut a piece of bloody rock and they get pissy. No, when you were on the cross and took the weekend off to rise on Sunday. Bloody hell. Jesus nickname coming up now. You know who Sabbath Costello is? Yeah, I'm guessing it's Raj. No, when... Oh, I'm gonna count how many times you reply to YouTube and how many times you reply to Twitch to see how much you love the most. Well, that just means that one of them spoke more. You need to do the ratio of... Oh god, a palindrome backwards is more in the lab. Who reclaim it on YouTube, you suck. Oh god. Yeah, so like, yeah, you need the ratios. Yay! Yay, it's Raj. So he's KKOK Kimmy? Or is that Helen? Why are you nutting at people? Because they're being rude. They're being crackheads. So just know that's what happens to crackheads in my chat. None, apparently. Good lord. Right. I feel like you guys are a bad influence in this being a family channel. Christian channel. Inverted mirror? Dang it. We haven't had a single friggin' echolocator yet. For shooting them, this is working out well though, because they're not getting pissy until after. And I've already done it then. Yes, Kimmy. Ah, awesome, awesome. We are family. Do, 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 do. I don't think that's the song Nemil was going for, but this planet really does suck. I mean, it's... Does it? It's not... It sucked for echolocators from dissonant resonators. Hasn't been that bad. This is one of the most annoying changes to that friggin' update. Slowing me down when I hit water. previously, you could get some speed and you'd keep the speed when swimming through the water. But now, it just slows you down the second you hit the water and it pisses me off. Incest, the game for all the family. Necrophilia, a victimless crime. It was, that's alright, I know you love me. Ah. But Jesus can walk on water. I cannot in this game. Sorry, Reclaimer on YouTube. Good lord. Guys, I lost it. As John would say, you guys are nutty. Quirky Gek, yo, hiya Zane. I have some very upsetting news about someone in the NMS community. Professor Cynical is going off the rails with his must control all of Euclid and griefing everyone and encouraging PvP when it shouldn't be encouraged. The whole community is very upset about. I don't know. How's he griefing people? What? Is this part of the RP for the Euclid at War thing, or is he actually griefing people? I mean, there's not really anything I can do about it, but... I'm sure, because he was originally doing the whole thing as an RP thing, and like... Ricey was also involved, and I can't see Ricey ever condoning or getting involved with anything griefy. Both. What? Nothing new there. Easy toggle PvP off. There are many ways to grief in No Man's Sky without to get around the rules. We just don't advertise them because obviously that would just help more people grief. I was hesitating to ask if you know people around here. Cynical is an absolute spanner at the best of times. He was always a negative person for this game. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. 8... Grief is going to find a way, I guess, yeah. I turn off cross-platform play because of plays like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, there's not really much I can do about it, even if he is. I don't personally get involved in... I don't get involved in drama. That's just basically a rule I follow. It's just not... I don't want the extra promotion that comes with beef and drama. And I just don't like that kind of thing. It's like, so yeah, I'm generally not going to get involved with it, that kind of stuff. What do you call a woman flying a plane? A pilot, you sexist. I'm guessing that's the reply. I just thought I haven't actually got. Today we're going to go with Wumpa Fruit from Banjo-Kazooie. Is it Banjo? Crash Bandicoot, not Banjo-Kazooie. Crash freaking Bandicoot. I'm saying get to 100k and cap. How's it go, man? Shit daisy doozies. Yeah, so like, while I'm sorting this drink out, yeah, the future of stuff at the moment, I've got a few more Dune guides to make. And which I'm just going to do my best to get finished in the time before the No Man's Sky update pops in. Which is probably going to be soonish, you know. I imagine it's the end of friggin' July. If we haven't seen it by now, it's going to be in August probably. So we'll see. Yeah, basically I'm not going to read that just because I know it could be clipped for me, like to start beef or whatever. Yeah, so yeah. I'm not going to read it out loud anyway, is what I mean. I turned off cross-platform play. I just wanted to give you a heads up about it just in case you come across it. Okay, cheers. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they haven't done any of that stuff in the UAS stuff. That'd suck. But even if they did, I'll just ignore it. Don't tell anyone though, it's a secret. So, Did he really do that though with the friggin' minotaurs in Permadeath? That's messed up. Oh, good. But yeah, it's fair. Probably shouldn't have given access to the back rooms in NMS. That system is the most dangerous place for groups to have access to. Did you give him access then, Dark Lord? Oh god. I'm pretty sure the update should be this week because Jason's on vacation. Well, if it was this week, we'd have had an emote by now. The emote would be Saturday or Sunday if there's going to be the update on Wednesday. It was me. Good luck. So we have Dark Lord to blame. Yeah, listen to Andy, Dark Lord. Don't give anyone access to your back room. It's employees only. Right, let's grab this. Well, let's find the next one to run to first. And are there any things to check out? We'll do a few more here, and then we'll we might try and find another planet that might be better. That'll do. Yeah, they're not taking the bait. I do like that. It's not pissing them off, but seriously, not a single echo. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Well, you're back to. That's where they keep the death. Oh my god, what? How many chairs do you break in this game? You technically chairs were broken when the game like put them in, and was this way. And they only fixed them years after. You couldn't sit in chairs, so they were broken. And now you can only sit in half the chairs, so half the chairs in the game are broken. You don't know who did it though. It's probably you, wasn't it? Scott is known as a breaker of chairs, by the way. Second of his name. What has been your favourite part of all the recent updates? Favourite part of the recent updates? I know, it's kind of tough. Also, to be honest, past like 1 to 2 updates previous, they all merge together in my mind nowadays. So it's hard to know how far back one came. Making you money, biatch. Who would win in a fight, Xenomorph or 10 Velociraptors? Xenomorph or 10 Velociraptors? Xenomorph. Has to be a Xenomorph, surely. There are semi-Xenomorphs in this game, but they're called biological horrors for legal reasons. Let's go see which one this is before I even attack it. Inverted mirrors again. Screw you, planet. We're leaving. Unless we can see a damaged autophage within range now, we're leaving. Yeah, screw this planet. Screw you, planet. I'm getting keen. Tried some Scott by breaking the chair on day 1. Oh, Scott, I thought you were going in the end. Did you not go then? Could you not get it off? Because I thought you were going to find a way to go for a few days or something. When I was playing a lot and consistently, I used to have a great recall of what changes occurred at what points, but then when I played intermittently, and I'm noticing groups have changed at once, yeah. Who'd win? One Xenomorph, 6 million ants. Depends what ants they are. If it's like red ants, then probably the ants. Actually, I mean, any ant could. If it's 6 million, I feel like they could just eat him before it could do anything. But no, because, well, its blood would kill the ants, so the ants would die too. However, would it die of blood loss before it killed all the ants? Noxtella ants. If it's Noxtella ants, the ants would win hands down every time. Because Noxtella ants are like 5 foot tall. On all 6s. For those who don't know Noxtella ants, Noxtella is a place in Elden Ring. And the ants being ridden by these crazy, like, ninja nuns. Do you know Kira from Oxfam? No. Alien ant farm would win. Bullet, 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 bullet. Bullet ants. Yeah, bullet ants would definitely win. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Your chest don't fall. Fire. I mean, fire would definitely beat the ants. Good lord. Sphawn and Fecium are rare in abandon mode. I don't know. I mean, I've seen a fair bit of fauna, but I suppose it's definitely rarer. Or more rare. Rarer. The Fecium is really easy to get because you can just make it with a medium refiner. You just mix, I think it's carbon and dihydrogen and makes Fecium. Is the best stream chat you've ever had? It's up there for sure. Okay, then who would win one Xenomorph for 50 kittens? Xenomorph, 100%. What? I mean, we'd all lose because 50 kittens would just be murdered horribly. A recipe, yes. Fecium is most easy to obtain with growing crops in abandoned mode. En masse for sure, yeah. But you could just refine it as well. Yeah, I'll refine it. Fecium, yeah, oxygen is 1-3. Oh, Fecium, oxygen. Yeah, so once you've got the Fecium, you can do it with oxygen, but before you got the Fecium, you can just do carbon and dihydrogen to get it. Snack for a Xenomorph. Is best. This calls for a live stream from Camp Taco Cat next year. I'm definitely not doing that. What? No, there's no way. No, nothing good will come from a live stream from a festival. It's like, that's such a bad idea. Unless you make a Twitch channel purely for that purpose, so don't care if it gets banned. Do. Now you got Tears Don't Fall by friggin' Bullet in my head now. Hey, leave the kittens out of this. They don't deserve to die. Or are you ashamed of us? I'm not putting... Actually, the camp? You guys aren't who I'd be worried about. It's just random people passing by. Don't do it. Yeah, see? What do we do? One Xenomorph or 10 harbours, one Xenomorph. At least pick ones where it might be requires some thought. Make me cry. What do we do? Should be fine. You seen K-pop Demon Hunters? You're my soda pop. K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I don't know. I don't know who K-pop Demon Hunters are, or the reference You're My Soda Pop. If Harbour is armed with a sharp drumstick, he's still losing. Someone recently managed to scale the fence at Glastonbury, but security caught him, dragged him back and made him listen to the rest of Rod Stewart. That's quite a good joke. As for fauna, it's there but more rare, so I've completed almost 100 planets with fauna, netting me a ton of nanites. Hells yeah! Watch it, you will love it. God. Do. Unknown moon. Is it dissonant? Oh, you bastard. Scan again. Nope. Need the dissonant biatch. I hope it's not this one because it's got yellow skies. Oh, it is this one. What a penis. Yellow skies are the worst in this game because they're like eye-rending. Eye-rendingly bollocksed. And you're about to see why. Because it's the only dissonant planet, so we go into it. Wait, oh, we haven't scanned this. This might be a dissonant too. Son of a biscuit. Right. Let's go to this hell planet. Dark side is fine. Oh, actually, we should go to the space station as well first. To get the goodies. Hello. Yeah, it is an accomplishment. Yeah, man, that planet I'm currently calling home has yellow skies and orange grass, but blue oceans at least. Okay, so that's got some nice contrast then. Orange grass and blue oceans is actually really nice. But if it's blue ocean, shouldn't it be blue skies? What the frick, man? But try to explore at night, yeah. What's the song that gets stuck in your head all the time? There's, tied down with battleship trains, 50 foot long and a 2-ton anchor. From, damn it, why is my brain going blank on this? Andy will know this, because Andy's a fan of the band as well. There's also Shake It Off by Swifty. Sword's always getting that stick in my head. What would win, Jesus Doc or Dogma Nuns? What's a Jesus Doc? Dogma Nuns. Doesn't know. Would you rather listen to slow, drawn-out, torturous sounds of someone being crushed or Oasis? Oh, God. That's horrifying. Slow, drawn-out sound, torturous sounds of someone being crushed or Oasis. Honestly, Oasis, because at least I'm not going to get, like, mentally scarred nightmares for the rest of my life from Oasis. Well, probably not. Oh, Smash It to Pieces, hells yeah. Someday you're gonna wake up from a life in fantasy. Bloody hell, that hasn't actually been stuck in my mind for a while. Now did you bastard? Do 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 do. Yeah, oh god. A freaking song. It's by the way, I've sang that song on stream a number of times, and Andy6 in chat there is the reason. 90s Britpop, you're welcome. What's the babe metal one? Oh, there's so many. It's like papaya, do 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 do, ba 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 ya. There's also that crappy pirate one that is just awful. Na 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 na. That one. Awful, awful song. Kingslayer is very catchy. To be honest, most babe metal songs are catchy as hell. Travel towards the core and explore every single planet and system before I move on. Currently, approx 570k light years from the core. Hells yeah. Torturous sounds / Oasis. Isn't that basically the same thing? Well, that's the point. That's what makes it hard to decide. Like which you'd rather listen to. Well, travel towards a core. Oh, no. Twisted metal. Some dreary planets do change into a more lush style colour scheme during storms, though. Strange things can happen. When you're strange, do 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 do. See, all the songs popping into my head now. Thought this was a cheese podcast. A cheese podcast. If this was a cheese podcast, like Raj would have, like, been a regular since its inception. He's the cheese man. He's full of machismo. That's a terrible joke. I apologise. I came here for the cheese, came for the boogie. Oasis makes a good piss bottle. It does indeed. You see, for those who don't know, Oasis bottles have the wider neck, so you know it's more comfortable to to use at a festival. God damn it! This is getting way too. This is getting too risque. It's got some bad influences in chat. Right. What has this planet got to give us? In case it's a fungal. to fungal lush, maybe? No, because it's blighted, isn't it? So it's fungal fungal. Fungal fungal. Then you waddle away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. Bop, 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 bop. I'm not seeing it doesn't resonate yet. Stop it, bad influences. Aussie voice. I am cheese man. Bam, bam, bam. I jumped to 2.9k each time, by the way. Nice. STD, as bad never. How come the ads keep on freezing itself every time it comes in? I have no idea. Things crossing the planet of Nymphomane. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Need to calm you all down. Oh, here's a dissonant resonator. Let's check this bad boy. Oh, there's another one over there. So this could be a good planet for it. But this, if anything, looks more busy floor-wise for getting around with these than the previous one, the nested. Inverted mirror, freaking game. Okay, we'll go to this one, and if on the way we see like a downed autophage, then this has hope. But if we don't see any, then we'll go to another one. Just flexing now. Who would win, a bag of cheese puffs or a thermonuclear reaction? It depends. I think a bag of cheese puffs could kill more people. But if they're fighting each other, a thermonuclear reaction. Rain, have you named your ship? Have I named my ship? No, I haven't. That makes me think Aeronuwu, though. I normally do name my ships and stuff. I've got like a Puddle Jumper 1 and stuff, or no, Gate Ship 1. That's it. And all the freighters and stuff have names. I will take names from the chat if you guys want to try and think of one. I will. This game does have profanity filters, and I will not name it something particularly rude. However, I did name a squid ship that looks like it's got tentacles, Echi Kaiju, so that might be a little hypocritical. Freaking inverted mirrors again. Ship McShipface is the one that everyone bloody suggests and I will never use, damn it. It's aimed to red light ship. No, we're not calling it that. ANCAP, don't be influenced by them. Don't be tainted. What? We're definitely not calling it that, Nemil. What the hell? Insanity. Shipping McDipface. McDip? Why dip? For goodness sake. No! What? Oh my god. Gods are hopeless. Starship Shield, one of the most... the least useful things in this mode. At least they need buried cache. I mean, we'll do buried cache until we find none. SS Shipface, Shippy Ship. For goodness sake. Crusty Sock. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right. Same planet penetrate. So, you got stop naming. Stop trying to name the ship. This isn't working out. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to break up. Not working out. Ah, crap, I'm about to die. At least there's lots of buried cache here. That's a good thing. Because we do need a bunch of those for tech as well. Be great though if we could get a load of salvage tech though. Salvage glass. Oh my... Okay, right, honestly, I'm gonna start timing people out if they keep just saying this shit. What the fuck? The chat's going a bit too far with the risque stuff. Is your ship as fast as liquid death? Fast as liquid... Is liquid death fast? Liquid death is just canned water, isn't it? Goodness sake. It's fine, ANCAP. Just chill. I wasn't joking when I said bad influence on you. I think they are. Mozzarella cruise. Mozzarella cruise? Why cheese? Right. I need to open these to at least get rid of them. Some of them will have nanettes. Emerald, I could definitely do with some indium. Call the ship Mr. Ships, but its price went down so fast. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Liquid Death is the best name that's been suggested. Ship and chill, I'm gonna say. Any more buried cash? But yeah, so far I think Liquid Death is the one. But the starships are fast in the speed of light. Only in warp. They're only faster than speed of light in warp, which isn't really... It's like... I don't know if you should say the ship is capable of fast and light travel. I feel is the correct way of going. Oh, what is that? Is that what I think it is? No, it's just Atlantides. Meh. Let's try this. Bullet sponge. Grove, ship flex and chill. Okay, that's better. But how about Legion? Who said that? Sorry, the chat just went up then. Hashtag sponsor. You should name it carefully. Saying Russ. So who said Legion and why? Why Legion? Pulse drive is FLT. It takes hours to travel between planets. Oh, you're saying pulse drive is fast on light. Right, well, actually, we can tell. We can tell if it's fast on light. Let's get in here safely first. Let's check this. The inverted mirror. Screw this planet too. Right, so... What is the speed of light? Speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second. What's the fastest you can go in pulse? Right, we can find this out. Oop. Well, Black Hole Sun is already the name of a organization in the game, like a player organization. So right, we need to get this. Yeah, so if we pulse now, the speed that it shows us will be 1.25 the base speed. Actually more than that. Damn it. Right. Also, we can't put black bank on that. So this is how we test the speed. Yeah, we'll use that. So let's go. Let's get close to planet we're near. This is the one we're just on. So that will show us how far we are from it. If I'm going to do this though, I really need to... Because I have... Oh, actually, you know what? It's going to be quick if I just look at a spreadsheet. I already have it with it on. Because really, to work it out, I'm going to need to get the starting distance from the planet, the end distance, and the time it took to do that to work out the speed. However, if I just look in my spreadsheet from a long time ago... The speed is in units though, not meters per second. A unit is basically a meter in the game. It's classed as that anyway. Right, so Shabbat, what am I looking for? It's got well, alright, Nemil, chill on that, on words like that will flag. I like Dorset red cheese. I don't think I've tried Dorset red cheese. Old Amsterdam. That speed is in use. It's different depending on your pulse drive tech and upgrades. Many optional things from Quicksilver also increase the speed. I know, that's why I'm getting the base speed so I can work out the max speed from doing the maths with all of those things in the optimum thingy. However, right, it's not many upgrades, so only 2 upgrades alter the pulse drive speed. Only 2. The main core pulse drive itself and the sublight amplifier. Now, the sublight amplifier, both you can put both of those to get the top speed. Put both of those on supercharged slots. Make sure they're on separate ones, not touching each other, because you can't adjacency bonus the core drive, but you can adjacency bonus the sublight amplifier. So you want all 4 sides of the sublight amplifier to be touched by technology modules with greater bonuses, so not the pulse drive engine, which would give it a lesser bonus. So you'd want the sublight amplifier in a supercharged slot with the 3 S-class modules touching 3 of its sides, and then, say, the instability drive or whatever it is, whatever the other pulse drive power one is, touching the other one. Then the pulse drive engine in another one. That would then give the pulse drive power stat on the core module, the 1.25 modifier, and then it will give the sublight amplifier stat or 1.25 modifier, as well as the it would be 1.16 modifier extra on top of that from the adjacency. This would all compound with each other, and you get a big old speed. VCM refiner, nectar, anomalous template. I've got way too many spreadsheets. Why have I got so many? Start rolling. I swear I renamed it recently, so it should be near the top. Recipe, book 1. I guess it's just this one. See if I can quickly find it. Yeah, this is the one. So, pulse drive engine main. This is great. Ship shields. Hyperdrive. Technology group interactions. Pulse engine stats. Oh, here we go. So fuel efficiency, pulse engine core. I've got fuel per second, speed per second. Okay, so it's 30,000 per second is the speed of the normal. So I'll bring this up. Snatch of time. So I'm going by real world physics though. If NMS planets are all next to each other, then no, it's not FTL. But if that's the case, the gravity of the planets would make them all crash into each other real quick. Oh yeah, we're just saying is it FTL, but it's not by the base of by how the game works. Just in the game it is an FTL because Sean has actually said he specifically put the planets next to each other way closer than they would be in real life because traveling for hours between planets going around the sun and stuff was just not fun and threw people off. It's a human construct. Time is a human construct and does not exist. Time 100% exists. The human construct is our way of describing it. It's like language is a human. Everything we ever talk about is a human construct because we just created these things to quantify them. That seems. Oh, you mean the developer? Yeah, developer. Oh, yeah. No. Gameplay realism simulation. Yeah, it's basically it because I think like when they were talking about it originally, he said that if they wanted to make it realistic, it would be an incredibly boring walking simulator where you just walk on endless dead planets with nothing on them, because that's what space is. Wouldn't the gravitational pull from planets too close to one another mean they would eventually collide? In real life, yes, but this is a game where they've just, made it fun over pure realism. But anyway, I still wanted to work this out. What, like in correlation, what is this like light to speed? It's like normal. So yeah, I'll show this so you can see it. So this is one of my old spreadsheets. Top. Good Lord. So here, for like testing, oh god, this was done in 2022, okay. Pulse engine core, fuel per second on normal, supercharged, increase. Because I think I was just working out, megacharged. Like these are differences between like fuel usage and stuff. So speed per second, with supercharged would be 37, so just calculate. 30,000 times 1.25 is 37.5. Yeah, so yeah, this is all spot on. Increase 1.25, megacharged 6975. Don't know what that means. But yeah, so the base is 30,000. I think the most you can go. So yeah, it would be. So speed would be. Right, the base speed of 30,000 multiplied by 1.25 multiplied by what's the bonus on the thingy? The bonus on the thingy. What's the bonus from a sublight amplifier? I just want to work it out at this point. I'm not still trying to I'm not trying to pound you into the ground for Space Weasel. I'm just curious at this point. 30%, so times 1.3. That is then multiplied by 1.25, which is also multiplied by the adjacency, so multiplied by 1.16. This brings us to a total speed of 70,687.5 meters per second. So yeah, it's like nowhere near. But it's a good speed though. Can you do a Gantt chart? I don't know, what the hell is a Gantt chart? Can you show us in a pie chart? One of your formulas is wrong. Which formula? I'm guessing you're just like saying there's a spot, you missed a spot, but I read that, said that, and then realised who said it, so I'm guessing that you're just fucking with me. What's a Gantt chart? Gantt chart is a visual project and management tool that displays a project schedule as a horizontal bar chart showing tasks, their start and end dates, and dependencies over time. I mean, I've made bar charts, like animated ones in my videos before. I'll set the speed camera off. Yes, he will set the speed camera off. Yes. Good lord. NMS doesn't rotate at all. The star globe around you in a system does. Yeah, planet side, day-night cycles. Times exist in my book. A pizza is real too. Oh crap, I haven't got most of my dashboard up now. Just get that up and then we can actually carry on. It's not a Zane stream if I didn't get distracted with maths and food throughout most of it. He's opened the Excel drive, going fast now. Excel was Zane. Time doesn't exist in my basement. Oh, that is the most horrifying statement you've ever said, Sabbath. Time doesn't exist in my basement. Can you show us in a pie chart? Right, a pizza in is a real-time pie chart of how much pizza is left. That is true. That is extremely true. I love how your original comment was a pizza is real too. So I guess you typoed, then retracted. Pizza's real too, guys. Right, so let's just go to the next system. Try and find a better distant planet. Agreed, I like a certain degree, a hyperventilator yo-yo, like a certain degree of realism or the attempt, but when it goes to the point of prioritization, I pick gameplay. Yeah, 100%, yeah. I think any successful developer will do that. Because, like, you know, it's a game. It's a game overall. It's not a scientific, like simulator to work out how things work. You know, like what they're called, like a, you know, like a weather map or whatever. I guess simulations is just the correct word for that. There's a different word that I can't recall for some reason. Does clock tick when the sun sets? Now, he's technically said, does clocks talk when the sun sets, which is an interesting sentence. But I don't know what that means, Alice. Only 20 times? Bloody hell. Right, let's jump in the station first. Get the goodness from it. How's the weather down there today? That's to barbecue lot. With the weather map, you can just adjust it with the Sharpie. The PowerPoint presentation is not today, unfortunately, Scott. So, am I correct in assuming that Excel can prove time travel if the correct formula is incorrectly inputted, or am I taking crazy? You're taking crazy pills. That sentence didn't even make sense. It's good. Swish swish. Movement module. Okay, that's good. It's still freaking C class. Exit expansion. Also, that's good. Emergency sequence scanner. Also freaking good. Swishadelphia. It's getting pricey now for them slots. In it, bruv. So I am correct. No. Well, you're correct that you're crazy, yeah. You're taking crazy pills. There are multiple questions in that. I've got your honey here. Oh, yeah, man. I need to get that freaking honey off you. So Mart, in the chat there, has his own bees. And he's got a jar of honey for me. I knew it! God. Ugh. Right, so is there anything that we can really sell here? I really need those. Otherwise, nope. I knew it, he put it onto his head. No! How do you know? I'm not playing your games, Scott. Claimers had too many Guinness. Oh dear. Kmart. Ayo. He's English. He doesn't know what Kmart is. Actually, he's been to America a few times. I think he does know what Kmart is. Don't tell me you were one of his victims. Ah, nah. I'm too old for that. For fuck's sake. Right. I have not. Well, kind of. Right. Have we got a good dissonant planet here? It would be fun if you could use multiple upgrades to make better upgrades. So like 3 C-class movement upgrades to craft a beat. That would actually be awesome, yeah. That would be a really cool way to get better upgrades on freaking Abandoned. If it was like 3 to make a B class, then 4B to make an A, 5A to make an S, or even 10A to make an S. I'd probably actually no, because if you're only getting C class, that would take forever, so yeah. What? Nemiel, what are you sounding like a insecure teenage girl? He hates Scott, that's for sure. Why do I hate Scott? What's Scott done? Humid, distance detected, potentially good. Blue skies, yellow, blue skies, green oceans, and burgundy, or somewhat turdy, but also kind of chocolatey ground colour. At least not turd lush. Those are the worst. Once you'll love Space Daddy. Because he is. Looks a bit mountainous to me. Oh yeah, it could be, yeah. Right, let's have a look. Mauve. I don't know, I feel like it's more like terracotta. Isn't mauve more like more of a grey? Like a clay? This is like a this is full on terracotta, this is. I love how mauve is like the one colour that's like, what's that? It's probably mauve. Probably not even saying it right. Right. Okay, it's not too mountainous. This ain't bad. However, the colour is very eye strainy. More than it looked from space. Because it has the purple filter on it. Right, so what do we have here? Okay, we got like a dude right here. Right here. We've got resets of stuff. Planets and space stations. I'm beginning to be certain it's related to the amount of beacons you activated on planets. As in, one of the things in the cache list are planetary waypoints, so you could just go to the graves you know of, go to a whole bunch of waypoints on planets, just save and chart, then go back. Oh, mauve is light purple. I thought it was like a slightly brown, blue-grey. Let's have a look. Purple. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not what I thought it was. Yeah, a pale, okay, bluish purple, yeah. That sits between violet and pink in colour wheel. So I was thinking different, but I think I was actually correct in my... it needs to be a bit bluey then. I don't know. Looks like a very light lilac. Have you ever seen a biscuit move by itself? No. I've never known anyone called Biscuit. I'll leave it at that. It's not actually moving by itself, the ants are taking it away. Okay, I've seen ants take a biscuit away or something, yeah. I feel like whenever you see ants... Oh, Sentinel Tower. That's a freaking nice spot. Definitely going to that. In fact... Yeah, let's first piss off the Sentinels. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. Right, let's shoot one of these. Get them all pissy. Get up. Why aren't they going after me? They don't seem to be annoyed at all. Is this just a magic planet where Sentinels don't attack me? Then I'll take it. Apparently. Is this mode just broken at the moment or something? And then just not attacking me? Yeah, Hulk Hogan as well. Are you taking the biscuit? Actually, just sake. Waypoints, yes. Cool, cool. So, let's pop that Sentinel Tower. Unfortunately, that's not good in me trying to get echolocators through 5 waves. Or trying to kill Sentinels for things. Crypt Sentinel, Crystal, Distillers Atelier, Crystal Drill Atelier, always drilling for corrupted crystals. They do be. They do be there. Right, let's piss this guy off. Oh, whoa, crap, he'll kill me really fast. I might actually die here if I'm not careful. I don't think he can kill me while I'm in this mode. There we go. They're all dead. Whew, that was a dangerous thing to do. So when you're in a menu like this, they shouldn't be able to damage you. Ah, that's a terrible looking weapon. Well, we may as well get the stuff. There's at least another one, wasn't there? Where's the other friggin' thingamacdoogle? Barrel. For me to plunder. Oh! Life support's going down, Sonny Jim. Down, 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 down. Okay, he's nowhere to be bloody seen. Well, we can at least get some stuff from these. We've got slots. Take the multi away and scrap it at the anomaly. Oh, that's a good choice. But I was thinking of checking the other planets to see if we could, if I could see any, what's her name? Words, not words. If I could see a better tool. Although, I mean, it's going to be C-class no matter what, isn't it? So anything on this planet will be C-class from this. So yeah, I may as well just get it. And scrap it. I'm gonna scrap it like a ninja. 'Cause that's what ninjas do. I'm gonna scrap it together. And you can scrap it too. In abandoned mode, you get tool inventory upgrades at space station, a lot of them. Yeah, I've gained a bunch already. Smooth like butter, like criminal undercover. Basic Reclaimer in the chat there is essentially my partner in annoying people, especially Mart, with songs. I think last time it was Kendrick Lamar, wasn't it? And I think a previous time it was definitely Smooth Like Butter with BTS for Dave at one point. Butter. Basically, I'll sing a song that instantly annoys someone. Reclaimer will then play that song like within 5 seconds. He's a whiz with annoying people with songs. Right. Is there anything else worth checking out within range here? Yeah, so I see any broken dudes. Oh yeah, thank you. Still on the crap multi. Can't remember which one I was using. Not that one. Smooth like a powder, like a criminal undercover. This is the one that I was using right then. Yay! Do do ba do ba do boo woo, scoop ba ba dee ba dee doo. No, that song's gonna be in my bloody head all day. I think this planet's a bit messed again as well. It's hard to tell from so little of it seen, but... Although I'm seeing a bunch of buried cash. Let's grab those, because they can be yassing fuel. May as well grab this as well. Apparently this will help. Freeing up that grave. Why do you wear a cape in space? Well, I'm not in space at the moment, am I? I'm on a planet. This butter be quick. There's a butter pun for you. Shit easy. Do anything good? Warped filter. I mean, it could be good if it gives us some like indium or something. So that means a wind in space. I mean, there is wind in space. Not the wind we're used to. It's like stellar winds, which is just radiation. Mart will know this and know more than me about it. Any Sentinel says to resonate is going to die and give you loot for the next 2 hours. May as well stick around the planet a bit. Oh, really? Ooh, I didn't think about that. Hells yeah, let's do that then. In that case, shouldn't I... I feel like, then, I should make a note, like put a thing next to where the Sentinel station is. Whee! Right, so, do 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 do. Mark's got a mouthful of Andy's meat. Well, that is a good thing to have a mouthful of. Let's go to the one that we were at before, which I think is just like a this away, man. I might have killed them all though. Okay, some Sentinels just died. Probably the ones here. Okay, this is good. Yeah, let's do it. This makes an amazing planet for it. Echolocator, yes! This planet's looking up. Hells yeah, 27 Club. What would you prefer, a building of cheese or a building of meat? Is the meat alive and therefore won't rot and reek? And so like basically a living building that can continue to live and is supposed to be a building and therefore it's not going to rot, it will hold itself up fine, it's potentially happy? If so, meat building. Oh, there's an autophage as well. I'm like scrap-a-doodles. Let's check that out. No. Oh. Then cheese. Stop eating the drywall. What do we have here? Fish yam. Well, well. Not what I was really looking for, but I'll take it. Pew. Pew, pew. Ooh, what kind of building is that? Oh, it's a drop pod. It's a drop pod. Drop pod. I'm not seeing any more of those hot dang things there. Oh, there's one. Smooth like a better, like a criminal undercover. There's no things here. Oh, there. There was one there. Is that it? Oh, no. There's a big boy. This could even drop an echolocator as well. Crystallized heart is also an option. Inverted mirror, give me your goods. Now you're skipping the ads. Get him, guys. Right. Any more? Please give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Okay, there's another one there. We'll get this on the way. The more you get, the better you'll have. Another one of those. Oh god, that's an awful pun. Should ban you for that. Wow. Yeah, this is destroying them. This is amazing. I feel like it's within the lore as well, because the whole point of it is that it destroys Sentinels. So I shouldn't feel bad about it. Oh, it's not you, a monkey scrotum. Lord. Sweet. This is the way. Fucking jungle ass planet. Hui hui. I always skip unless it's Raid Shadow Legends. God. Dang lack of echolocators. Right. What else do we have here? Come on, one another one. Hey, got harmonic scrap though, that could be good. And a thingy after it. A thingy. It's actually turning out to be a really good planet. For this jism anyway. By Raj, may the cheese be with you. I need to Raj off. What time is it? Ah, wow, it's 20 to 8 already, bloody hell. I thought I'd plug him. But I would prefer more, buddy. What in the deuce there? What in the deuce? Oh, two more. It's full of Atlan titties. Oh, there's more over there as well. Echolocator as well. Hella. Skip boop 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 boop. Ow. Another echolocator. Nice. Who'd win the fight as animal for a Grogu? Damn it, Grogu. Oh, is Grogu the one for the Mandalorian? I've only seen the first season. Yeah, that is Grogu, yeah. I don't know, because I haven't seen past this first season. He's saying, yo, Bruce, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. We're scratching my head a bit, but you took out a pillar. I can't remember seeing a pillar on distant planets, though. Yeah, well, yeah, there's one on this one, so got quite lucky there. Xenomorph or a xenomorph with a silly little hat? A normal xenomorph, because a silly little hat xenomorph is going to be super embarrassed and so distracted by its embarrassment. If anything, actually, though, that could work in its favour, because the other xenomorph might think it's adorable and then be all bashful and then get murdered by the cute one who's all embarrassed. Basically, tsundere xenomorph. Like, similar to tsundere shark. Actually, I need to let's show you guys something. Do 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 do. It shouldn't take me long to find this. There it is. It's worth the wait, guys. Don't worry. This, I think I actually showed this before as well. This, good people, is called tsundere shark. That is what the xenomorph with the city hat would be like. And you thought it'd be like, I can't hurt it. Mark of the Denier. You are welcome. Minus 10 to defense. Better late than never. Better late than never. Oh, good. Am I right? Boom. I'm good. Why do people keep talking about butter? Is it because butter goes with toast? So, here's an interesting thing. Americans don't put butter on don't butter their bread for sandwiches. They don't butter bread in general. They butter toast, but it's more from all the Americans I've spoken to. They butter toast, but it's more just to soften the bread. It's nothing to do with flavour. And I realised that it's because their butter is tasteless, because it's not like European butter is fermented and often salted. And like I don't know if American butter is salted, but it's not generally fermented. So it's like it's just bright white and not very flavourful. Ooh, that'll do, pig. Beans and toast broth. What the? Hey, there they are. Hello. Who'd win the fight, Xenomorph or the one of the aliens from Alien? What? Well, damn, they're missing out. I know, right? American butter is weird. It's white. See, that's what I mean. So, like, our butter, I think, is yellow because it's been fermented. But their butter might be white because it's been bleached or something. They bleach their eggs as well. Talking about Sentinels, my legacy base on my save from launch in a uncharted ghost system. No portal exists there. With extremely nutty Sentinels, I once decided to find out if there was a pillar the hard way. what's yellow? I assume so, yeah. Because fermentation. Maybe not, I don't know. Is it lard? No, it's not lard. I think Mark broke your brain. Oh no, it's just who would win this thing versus the thing. I'm guessing he's trying to catch people out who don't know that xenomorphs are the thing from Alien. Unless he's trying to say that aliens from Alien are actually the humans, because we're talking about the xenomorph. So humans versus xenomorphs, in which case xenomorph. Sounds like a lard. I'm not sure what you're on about, but it's a big country and my sample size is just me and friends and family. So, John, do you butter bread then? Well, and by the way, John, so A-Train said that no one in America butters their bread. Jason, who's from Colorado, said that he doesn't know anyone who does and thought it was weird. In San Francisco, when I went, I don't believe any sandwiches in the stores had butter on them. Yeah, and we have yellow butter and brown eggs too. Okay, interesting. In other words, Jason and A-Train aren't real America. Now, I know America's huge, and it's like people like you have loads of different cultures, basically. Like each state has its own mini subculture, doesn't it? I'm definitely being playfully provocative with my speech. I never butter my bread. Kimmy does it for me. Hey. Well, that's the thing. So it's not dry because they don't use butter, but they use like mayonnaise or mustard. And American mustard isn't like ours, so it's way more of a sauce. And like, it's like I had a sandwich. I made a sandwich before the stream. I put English mustard, just dabbed, peppered ham, lettuce, and then a little bit of mayo. So there's technically no butter on that. Because I didn't need it, because I had a bit of mustard on the one side and mayo on the other. I mean, the more I learn, the less I know, so it's probably that. I just think you're less willing to talk on behalf of all Americans. I feel like a lot of people I know the yellow butter and the brown eggs are the good versions. I think, so actually, one thing, Jason does get yellow butter. However, it's because he buys Irish butter. He buys Kerrygold, like which is as far as I know, is one of the more popular European butters in America. Like they've expanded into America. That company has. It's not imported. It's just like I don't know. They might import it, but they might. I just thought they probably make it over there now, just in the European way or the Irish way. We just won the penalty shootout. Penalty shootout? I do not watch football at all. But penalty shootout against who? What I can say is, at least they weren't walking it in like normal. I can't remember the rest of the IT crowd, football fan things. Go sports team, there we go. Margarine is horrendous. Don't worry, it's a lemon flavour. I suppose. Yeah. Spain. So is it England versus Spain? Ah, England versus Spain women's. Oh, spoilers are for vehicles. What? Oh, goodness sake. Right. Shabba. Oh, most single scanner from a freaking buried cache. Hells yeah. And another harmonic scrap. Wait, France? What? Espanol. Talk about France. We're getting back on the cheeses again. Yeah, that's the fancy butter. Yeah, I think I've had a single sandwich in America. Because obviously if you're there for like 2 days, you're not going to eat sandwiches, are you, from a store? You're going to get something nice. But I just need something quick, so I think I'd got there late. And I needed food and then sleep. Because it's a long flight. I just had, I think it was an egg mayo sandwich. And it's basically a crap ton of egg mayo with some green leaves on it. Look like spinach type thing. It's actually tasty. It's good bread as well. Why's your character got a biscuit tin for a head? It's a robot. It's an autophage. Hello. Shabba dabba dabba dabba. He's also wearing different armors. So he's got some chitin insect like plate armor for his shoulders and arms and chest. And then he's got some stone armor for his for the base chest, as well as the I think the legs are different, but like the feet are the stone armor as well. Quite a cool combination. Well, you missed what? Watch out for contraband. Yo, Maverick Scott, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub, man. And for subbing for friggin' 20 months total. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, man. Very much appreciate it. Hells to the yeah. Hope you're having a swish one, Maverick. Why has your character... Oh, are you going to... terrible word that I don't want to say because it might trigger something. The planet's inhabitants for a giggle? No. There aren't any inhabitants on this one, I don't think. Well, you missed. That's a Roomba head. It cleans, it goes. Hey! 26 perceptions. Was I alright? 26 perceptions? I don't know. Don't what you mean? Contraband, you'll bury cash rewards, eh, man? You don't want to get caught with it off guard. Oh, yeah, I've got about contraband. What have we picked up so far? Oh, we can open some of these. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. We got 3 of those as well, which is real nice. Real nice there, buddy. Oh, it's real nice. Oh, that's hella Scooby. Buried cash, buried cash, buried cash. Oh. Buried cash, buried cash. I am the music zay and I don't live far away. What does he says, bro? I can't see any friggin' thingamadudes. Well, this is first. It took a while to get to the point where we couldn't see any distant resonators to head to. You should grind some of the loot into nanites as well. Oh, definitely will, yeah. Oh yeah, I should do it while I'm walking, shouldn't I? I don't know if these... Would that be a problem if I did? Oh, it's 195, so I need to do one at once a time there. Do 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 do. Wee 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 pee pee. I didn't see anything in your slot, wink, but I've gotten a bunch of stuff and forgot to shove it inside Mixercraft and got sent all. Yeah, that'd be annoying. Faith ending beef and cheese wrapped in bacon balls. Faith ending. So beef and cheese wrapped in bacon balls. What? What do you mean wrapped in balls? Whether they're bacon or not. I'm guessing Andy's done a fatty today. Fatty might be my second favourite thing beyond ribs. It's so good. I've mentioned this on stream before. Oh, by the way, whenever I'm mentioning the crazy barbecue stuff that's awesome and all the barbecue food, it's Andy6 in chat who does it. He's the barbecue man. He's the meat man. He did 2. Oh, I bet he did that glorious son of a bitch. So, basically, a fatty is where you get a crap ton of beef, minced beef, then you basically get a load of cream cheese and jalapenos and stuff, and you roll the beef over that, so it's like a tube of minced beef with cream cheese and jalapenos in the centre. You then wrap that in bacon, put a crazy maple and stuffed glaze on it, and you smoke that bad boy. I mean, whoa, Andy6. He was in chat with that name, so. And then you basically slice that, and that's called a fatty. And it's freaking delicious. Oh, he's playing along. Oh, wow. Andy6, you know him?
GG!
Yo, Wobbuffet in Twitch chat. How's it going, man? Saints World is pronounced jalapeno. Jalapeno. It's not jalapeno. You don't put the yo. Do you? You're supposed to say jalapeno? That can't be right. All I know is it's not jalapeno like a certain person who's even in chat now used to say. Where are we going? So we're going somewhere. Oh, there. Nice. Hella. Ah! Oh, I'm dying. This isn't good. Oh. It's slightly less spicy chili pepper, isn't it? Crashed. Regarding crash ships in abandon mode and the beacon there. After you have learned 250 words of the system race there, the beacon will give you Atlas words plus nanite if you scan it instead of search for ship cargo. Oh, okay, that's cool. Invited mirrors. Man, say, man. They can't have just been the big guy. Oh, there. Two little guys. Two little guys in an inverted mirror. A wide anchor. And yes, it's jalapeno. The tilde over the N makes a sound. Interesting. Okay, I'd never heard that then. Yeah. Pineapple belongs to pizza. No, it doesn't. More like pineapple belongs under the sea. I've never watched SpongeBob. No, they grow in fields. What? Have you ever had gumbo? No, but I tried to make it once and I burnt the roux. Actually, was it gumbo or jambalaya? I think it was gumbo I was making, yeah. And I burnt the roux. It wasn't good. So there's a slight burnt flavour in it and it ruined it. It was a sad time. It was the sad of times. It was the sad of times. Times were sad. Wait. Why is it still showing that? Oh, because I haven't technically been to the destination. Is it gonna... Oh, I suppose it will when I've taken it off. When I've phoned an order. Bacon weave sausage meat with Brewdog Punk rub. Oh, shit me, damn it. I want to... Oh, no. I missed the Brewdog rub. And, cheese and pineapple. You did the cheese and pineapple last time, didn't you? Oh, no. Or was it you... You were definitely using a new rub. It was good anyway, man. That one Cape best Cape Hills, yeah. Beharid cash, whoa, Beharid cash. Oh, sword all went nice. Skidoopy doopy doody, we're looking for the poopy skiboopy doo. Hey, skibambiroo. This isn't what I'm looking for. I'll get a bag of cashews, that's not a problem. I like it when he runs his meat, it makes my mouth water. I bet it bloody does. Knows how to rub. I'm not from Hawaii. Did a Hawaiian fatty. I love Hawaii. Remember the cardboard robot? Of course I do. I spent like 5 or 10 minutes of my break. Oh yeah, well, it was basically what he's talking about is the once at a place I used to work at, I was filling crisps, and when I got empty boxes, like crisp boxes, I would quickly like cut a hole in one part and maybe another part and stuff. And then when it came to break time, I quickly assembled the crisp box robot suit and then came around the corner doing the robot to my manager and a chap in chat there. Unfortunately, phones weren't really... we didn't really have smartphones back then, so like the video of it was terrible. Awesome-o. I can't remember what Awesome-o is. Basically, I remember there was an advert that did this same thing, but it was years after I'd done that. So we're like, oh, they stole our thing, even though they wouldn't have known. Because we didn't put it anywhere. Ow. I remember someone like heard about it and was trying to get me in trouble for like wasting time when I was on the clock, and it's like, well, I did it in my break. Traveller graves with 800U. Hope you'd easily see traveller graves with 800U of points of interest. Sorry, what are you talking about, Black Ruby? Have you have there been traveller graves and I just haven't seen them that we've passed? I suppose we should definitely keep an eye out for them. Whee! Wow, there's a bunch here, holy crap. Like, this was so many here. Hella. And it's an echolocator! What a find. Howdy, Dream Machines. Flight to Concourse did a robot song where they dressed as a cardboard robots moving. Ah, nice. But they'd say you've had 7 glyphs from exploration, definitely keep an eye out. Also got great tech from the memories. Yeah, the memories are really good. Thing is, you don't see graves like 800U way, do you? Isn't it like 400? I've serious eye strain, I don't know why. I've had it for at least an hour. St. Louis Park. Ew, what? St. Louis ribs with McCormick maple barbecue rub. Ah, that McCormick maple barbecue rub, man, it's so good. Is that what you're serving now? Actually, no, it's 8. So, have you... Actually, you might be serving that now. Or are you finished now with the food? You normally finished around now, or like the last thing comes out around now, maybe? I'm terrified for the state of your phone screen, though, if you've been cooking and in chat the whole time. Holy crap, yo, Tangent! Tangent raiding with 197 people. Mental. How's it going, Raiders? Awesome to have you. Today we are playing No Man's Sky and we are on abandoned mode with Permadoom settings, which basically means permadeath, with every setting maxed for difficulty. We're currently going around a dissonant planet. We've ticked off a Sentinel pillar that essentially means that all Sentinels are destroyed for a short time. And so whenever we go to one of these, the Sentinels around it die and we get to loot them. And that's basically what we're doing. But it's awesome to have you fine folk over on Twitch there, the Raideroonies. Should daisy to you. And thank you, Tangent Man. Very much appreciate the raid, dude. What were you guys playing today? And can we get a shout out for Tangent in the chat as well, please? Just realised I haven't got my dashboard up. Banana, hey, banana, ho. There we go. Fine folk, we are not playing Death Stranding 2. Oh, you mean they were playing Death Stranding 2? I think Tangent was? Minnesota. Let's see if that works. It does, and he was playing Monsters and Memories. So what is Monsters and Memories? Banana, banana, hey. Banana, banana, hey. Banana, banana. Yes, it is, Scott. What? Right. I think I've caught up largely. It's like EverQuest. Tsunami-san, yo-yo. The Gamer ME, EQ type MMO, and had a test weekend. Oh, EverQuest type MMO. Cool. Man, I haven't played in proper... other than... I've been playing Dune recently, which has been cool. But other than that, really, I haven't played like a proper MMO since like Warcraft. And I quit that halfway into Legion because it was either spend all my time playing that or be able to do my YouTube channel. So I chose YouTube's. Do we have any good stuff, y'all? Hey, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ho. Right, off to the next one. Him over there. What's that? You are Scott. Who's Scott? Just beat Doom the Dark Ages. Nice. This guy. But yeah, cool. You have to. It sounds like a. Like the name, the things and memories of. Yeah, Monsters and Memories. That sounds like a Stardew Valley type. I don't even know Stardew Valley. It sounds like something that would be a cartoon Switch game. That's what the title sounds like to me. It's obviously not, but that's what I'd think if I heard the name of that game. This guy's breaker of chair, second of his name, he is. I hope we got an echolocator from that as well. No, crystallized heart. Crystallized heart. What about this? Inverted mirror. Kinella kid. This thing is lasting forever. It's forever, mate. Forever, bruv. Banana. Banana. What is that? Sentient plant. We don't need no banana sentient plant. The issue is, I'm not seeing any other thingamadudes. There we go, that'll do. Banana. Banana. Pineapple and banana. If a chair sits on Scott, does the chair break Scott? No. Because the chair... Scott isn't, you know, broken by chairs, second of his name. He's breaker of chairs. I've lost the thing. And the thing is not the plot. There it is. If I had a shabber, I'd shabber in the morning. I'd shabber in the evening. All over this land. What the frick? There's nothing to look for. Nothing to go for. I'd like at least a golfer. Glad we cleared that up. Wait on Expedition 19. Cassis. Will sentient plant or gravitino balls attract sentinels? I don't know. Probably not, actually. Oh, well, we just got near one thing where sentinels are. Might be that one. Do, 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 do. Good way of knowing we've got in range. Would you like some toast? Then he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Bop, 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 bop. What cheese can we put on the toast? Well, if you're doing cheese on toast, then just some cheddar's awesome. Because you want something that's nice and salty with the strong flavours. You want mature cheddar if you're putting it on toast. Now, you can also get a can of tinned tomatoes, whack it in a pan, add a crap ton of black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, just a pinch of sugar. Then cook it and reduce it by at least half, up to 2/3, and then pour that over 2 slices of toast with cheese on top. Oh, melted cheese, of course. That shit's delicious. Cheese and tomato on toast. It's so good. Because once you've reduced those tomatoes by that much, there's really strong, epic flavour with loads of pepper. Tasty goodness. Someday you're gonna wake up from a life in fantasy. You're gonna wake up, realize it's not meant to be, you know. Close your eyes, put it in your butthole, I'm surprised. Probably shouldn't sing the sillier ones with after a big raid. But should easy. Wake up, That's right, Meowth from Team Rocket. Saying nose is cheese. Still on toast is nice. To be honest, I could see that. Personally, my favourite way to have Stilton is to get some properly crusty bread. So, at the moment, I'd recommend going to Lidl and getting their in-store baked, like, multi-seed wheat germ loaf, or whatever it's called. It's like a cob. It's not cheap. Like, it's one of their artisanal ones. But it's freaking delicious. Like, seriously, some of the best bread I've ever had. And basically, it's like crunchy, it's delicious. So just rip a bit off. Just paste a bit of that creamy Stilton. And get the Stilton from Aldi. I know it sounds ridiculous. But it's better than the Tesco one. It's 1/3 of the price. Get their... like... I forgot what the name of their speciality. It might just be speciality range. So get their finest or speciality range one. Lidl speciality range is deluxe, I think. Anyway, get a speciality range Stilton. It's super creamy, but it's super strong in a Stilton way, and it's just perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And just spread a bit on that bread and just eat it like that. It's freaking delicious. I have an artisan bakery 50 yards from my house, so little can... Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you've got... Most people don't have that Space Weasel. Let's go for Hovis, to be fair. Oh, when you're having cheese, you can't just have normal bread, sliced bread. You need, like, a crusty, like, cob. So, like, even Morrison's do a really nice cob. Like, that is perfect with, like, done fresh. And if you really want to, you can put it in, like... the an air fryer just to slightly crispen the crust up again and just slightly warm it up. Very lucky. Hells yeah. Have you got a brand deal with Aldi? No. I said Lidl and Aldi here. Lidl for the bread, Aldi for the cheese. Oh, I'm full. Do 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 do, don't close your eyes, put it in a butthole, bumps it brown. They're gonna wake up, So 140, 12, and 8. 114. Sprint recovery. Recharge rate. Fuel efficiency. So I mean, this is just the worst one in every way compared to this new one. Recharge rate, sprint recovery. Ooh. Wake up. I think we replaced this one. Someday you're gonna wake up. Wake up. Freaking time. What shampoo do you use on your beard? I'm currently using Bulldog shampoo and conditioner. It's not very good. I just use that to clean it, and then I use some beard oil after. If my beard is getting a little too rough or bristly because I've neglected it, then I'll use some Roosel. Yeah, I think it's Roosel. It's a Dutch brand. I use some Roosel leave-in beard conditioner. Bulldog makes the best beard oil. It's very good and very well priced what it is. I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely like best if you're including quality and balance with price and stuff for sure. It's like a really good price. It's like aloe vera and chamomile and stuff. It's very definitely a super good value. Someday you're gonna wake up. Wake up, you skibbity doo and you skibbity dee. I've got a friend which ended up with a red beard. What? I mean, my beard does go red when if I don't. So if there's been a lot of sun and my beard's long, it'll go red underneath, so then when I trim it, it's bright red. My character has a red beard. Right, Doug Dimmadome from the Fairy Odd Parents. What the frick? What shampoo do you get your ball? Where do you get your ball gags from? What? Oh, Mart. I can't think of a funny response to that. My beard is red. Yeah, Nemil's beard is actually dyed red. What was that from? What did it look from a recent festival or something? Another emergency signal scanner. Hells yeah. Frickidysaurus, yeah, man. Do 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 do. Skippity dee and a skippity doo. Huh. Oh! Holla! How the hell did I miss that? Flashing thingy of stuff in the inventory is annoying. Flashing thingy. Oh yeah, yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. Can be, yeah. Example, even after using an echolocator, it's still priority 1 to use the next one if you have a stack of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude made a change from green. 'Twas instead of look of the Irish, he's gone for the look of the demons. This is going to be tough to find the things in. Skibbity doo and a skibbity doo. Can't find the dead Sentinel stuff. Oh, there's one. Gotta scoob your doob. Definitely gonna scoob it. Maybe even do it. Good damage scoob. That's good enough. Do 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 do. Yeah, it feels like the paint's dried up a bit. Hi Zane, were you eventually able to summon the crashed starship that you claimed and fix scrap it? Yo, Nano, I feel like yes. I can't recall exactly what happened, but something happened. Call ship and try a different region. Yeah, it might do. If it doesn't pick up in the next like couple of minutes, we'll try a different region. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Skibby doo doo doo. Even up to the. I know. Oh, cash, hello. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Call it to your base and teleport to station scrap. Oh, B-class hyperdrive. I'll definitely take that. That's a nice little find. There's a monolith. We'll go to that because of.
I drink it every morning so I can fight like a crow. Let's get out of the way.
Fight milk. Ah, you bastard. So we want the words from the monolitha. The Mona Lisa. Do 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 do. Davonte, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. When you Scooby Doo, be definitely scoo it. You maybe even do it. And there's one of them along the way. Harmonica scrap for this. Ah, don't hit me, you bastard. Oh. Hello there. Nobody's gonna get pissy at me. Because there's no sentinels here. And Monolitha is a hell long way off. It's not that bad. It's like, he said 10 minutes or 6 minutes, but it's actually way less than that with jetpack boosting. And along the way, we'll look out for these types of things. That's why I'm going towards the autophage head without marking it, but we can still see it. Skibidi-doo-doo. Language, young man. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in them. So many glowing floating crystals. I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. Lovely. There it is. Ack! Really haven't been lucky with what it has in it. Never gonna screw it, and you'll maybe even do it. Let's not die. Do 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 do. Skibidi-bidi-dee. Must admit, the monolith certainly showed itself like really early, considering how far away it is. Nice to have the salvage glass. Yeah, that's what we're after from them. And Scooby-Doo. I guess we get closer. Whee! Shabba, if I had a shabba. My friend died shabba in the morning. A shabba in the evening. All over this land. Let's see what happens when I do. Oh, inventory's full, never mind. Oh my god, lightning, he looks so derpy. Hi. Right. Pop it on over there. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna pass him anyway. Wordage. New this. Yes. Right, let's have a look. Pillars of Scoob. As my feet approach the monolith, I hear a low rumble, which gradually builds into an ancient scream. Pardon me. It's like no other noise I have ever experienced. The calm silence of the alien landscape has become a nightmarish cacophony of pain and death. I try to concentrate. There are words within the screams. Toil Gek. Often liplata first spawn ragabula. Kadag. Pluna il barul kadag. It's first spawn, so move away. Actually, should I wait? Move away. Inventory's full, son of a bitch. And then you're gonna put it. Then you'll screw that do. Okay, let's quickly sort this. Son of a bitch. You're gonna wake up. Half a spinner Rooney back to wheels. What? Planning to let this go over as long as I don't like go out of the screen. I won't lose any. Do these give anything? They do. Oh, or not, but I can put it in here, then get that. They don't give anything, okay. 2 more. Just to get us some space. Ditch your carbon! Oh, I forgot a load of carbon. Alice isn't a bot, he just talks like one. Matt Damon, what? Wait, always wait. Zane, off-topic question here. Have you had issues with cheats and griefers in Dune? Yes. So, I haven't really suffered personally too much from griefers and cheaters. However, the overall economy of the game has been ruined by it, which sucks. Oh, 55. What? Anyway, so like. No, I'm not. We know you're not, but you do talk like one sometimes, Atlas. So the one thing griefers tried to do once, I was in the Haga Basin, and this was just after they'd put half the deep desert to PvE, So there's a new thing people are trying to like grief people in PvE. I swooped down to a small spice field, and I get rid of that. Swooped down to a small spice field in the Haga Basin. Let's do both. And I collected half the spice. I heard other people flying over, so I thought, oh, I'll be nice. I'll leave the other half for them. So I started walking back to my ornithopter. Just as I was about to get in, I saw that one of them, because there was two of them, one of them was landing on top of my ornithopter. No, two of them were, while another one was landing on the floor. So I can only guess from what they were doing that the one who landed was either going to get the spice or put a thumper down, while the other two kept me from lifting off so that the worm would eat me. However, they were morons, and I just flew off. They couldn't stop me from flying up. But that is a thing people do, so they tried to. And then I laughed because they didn't even get the spice either, because a sandstorm came directly after. Like a worm came because of them flying low, which made them fly up, so they couldn't get any sand. Then a sandstorm came, which meant they either took a lot of damage or it wiped the sand off anyway. So it's hilarious. So screw 'em. I had another person griefing. I was in a grandfather spice blow in the deep desert, which is basically the huge ones where the giant grandfather worm can come up. I was gathering some spice, and I hadn't yet put any into my ornithopter storage, so I was just filling my main inventory first. And then suddenly, someone started shooting rockets at my ornithopter, trying to kill me for no reason other than just to kill me, because they find it fun. Not to get my stuff. So then I ran towards my ornithopter, jumped in, started doing evasive maneuvers. I was already damaged so much that I couldn't fly fast. So I was just like maneuvering so the rockets couldn't hit me any further. And one rocket did get through and it took out one of my wings. So I quickly glided just out of sight and landed on the sand, the open sand. I then quickly put my ship away. I then quickly put my ornithopter away and started Shigawire clawing across the open sand, hoping that worms wouldn't come after me. That dude then came out, and I think I must have unloaded. He must have thought I unloaded when I put my ship away. So he was rocketing where my ship was last. And then I turned around to watch him do that, and a sandworm came out of the sand and appeared to eat him in his ornithopter while he's flying, which was hilarious. There was a Category 3 storm coming toward me, though, and I didn't have my ship out. So I was Shigawire clawing away, and as the storm was getting, I just had to get my ship back out. Repaired as much as I could, flew into the storm because there was nowhere for me to take cover. Then the storm almost completely destroyed my ornithopter again. So I had to land and repair it as much as possible again, and then get out of there. And then I spent 10 minutes mocking him on Deep Desert Chat for being a loser who couldn't even kill me when he had a massive advantage. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know the Doom game, so basically I don't have any way to defend myself because I had storage on my ornithopter. You can't have rockets and storage. You can only have one. He had rockets, I had storage, and he still couldn't kill me even though he found me. Put your ship away. So, I think I chose move away. I can't remember, was it move away or wait that I chose? Grateful for my obedience. I would agree that it's normally wait, but sometimes it is just move. French spirits, yeah. Traveller Atlas words, yeah, it's trying to give me a Gek relic. Now we can also find a portal, which is pretty cool. Let's pop over to the portal. I guess unless there's something close and awesome nearby, let's pop over to the portal. Yep, portal time. I've seen Dune movies, but not the game itself. I'm really enjoying the game. I've been, actually, if you follow the channel at all, you know I've been streaming it for months now. Oh, Shabbat. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's a good amount of fun. The story's really good as well in that game. Oh, they put the ship away, by the way. For those who don't know Dune, in the game, there's a vehicle tool, and scout ornithopters and bikes can be put away in a tool, like carried with you essentially, in like as a thing. It's like you can basically put the ship in your pocket. However, you can't do that with a buggy, a assault ornithopter, a crawler, or a carryall. Just the scout and bike. But it's really useful to be able to have that on you. We're actually surprisingly close then to the portal. So, right, sandstorms, you can't go that high. You're restricted on how high you can go in the game. I've never tried burning the fuel to get high enough during a sandstorm, but I might have to try that. However, every week there is a Coriolis storm, which is like a mega sandstorm, which wipes completely, deleting everything in the deep desert and resetting the map with different locations and stuff. So it basically procedure generates the deep desert, the end game area, every week. And when this storm is 10 hours long, and it's the end of the storm where it deletes everything, so 10 hours leading up to it, everything in the game, including the Haga Basin, gets progressively windier and stormier. And if you fly about during that, you can fly high enough where it's not windy in the lead up to Coriolis storms. That is a pretty cool little touch. Find sand a bit too salty. What? Skibidi-doo-doo. Well, not too much around here. Is the thing? Oh yeah, the Sentinels are still away. What will this tell us? Oh, I mean, there's no point doing this yet because I haven't got any glyphs. I will, however, put a base computer here. Always useful to have one near a portal. This month is July, if I'm correct on that one. Wait, what? June or July? What do you mean? Oh, catch you later, John. Sorry, man, I missed that. I like to be Starscream and be a jet. What? A tank that shoot at my enemies. Come with me if you wish to live. June or July? So what did you mean by that, Scott? June or July? You lose out an incredible amount of notes by not scanning and uploading everything. It pile up to a lot of notes from that too. Wait, always wait. Do you have a special ship? In the Dune book, you can survive flying in a sandstorm. Right, cool. Atlas A, I write me a story instead of pirates. Oh, right. Hey, write me a story about pirates. Actually, that new pirate game, it was pretty good. What we saw of it, Crosswinds. Oh, we have a new archive mission as well. It wants to go to a different place, though. Yeah. Need to rename this. Damn, what the hell are we going to call this? Rename your base. Alright, just Purple portal palace. There we go. I should probably make the photo. Yeah, as long as it's got the. That'll do. It's got the portal on it. Oh, we were also going to name the ship, weren't we? Liquid Death. I can put a bunch of stuff in here. Do do skippity doo doo skippity doo doo. Where are the other ones? Oh, here they are. 99, 51, 126. Holla. Because that ain't no holla back, bitch. No holla back, bitch. Wait, I thought that was a. Oh, I was thinking it was a friggin' hyperdrive for some reason. Launch thrusters. I will stick it in there. May as well put the phase beam on. Switch it with that. (1126.9) hyperdrive range. Nice, nice. Do 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 ba 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 good vibration. The wonderful lovely way. What else can we? Just random crap, I guess. Not that. Scoop ba doo ba doo boop ba doo doo doo. So we got one, and it's a multi-tool one. That is for the bolt caster though, so that's actually pretty awesome. Bolt caster, bolt caster. Can we take out of here? We don't really need the fishing rig at this moment. Okay, I can put it there. Please be good. Fire rate. Hella. That's awesome. Not bad. That should increase our power. Maybe use some of those repair kits to fix multiples. Oh, yes, good thinking. I didn't think about that. Legend. Hells yeah, that's way better. That's better. That's good. Better. Are settlements available in abandoned mode? Nah, no, they're not, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can... Well, now I've got a base here. Let's pop back to the other base. We can look at the fish traps and stuff and see if we can do some shizzle. Although, if we do that, we will lose the thing. But I've got a marker on where the Sentinel Tower is, so I can just do it again. Not a big issue. We can check the grave as well. See if it's reset. Do 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 space anomaly. I don't do pirating stuff because that would be against the law. Even Nintendo can agree with that. I use some of those packets. We do right switch. Also check the mission while we're here. We definitely got some good stuff this time though. Construction outpost. No. Survey planet. That is a good way to get a survey device. It gives you the plan. Right. Do settlements not spawn at all in... No, they don't. I don't believe they do anyway. Because if they did, then we could get staff weapons because the auto-fade settlements, but I don't believe they do. Oh, we got 20. That could be good. I would like the antimatter, but that's all 20. I can either get antimatter reactor or the galactic trade terminal and large refiner. Or large refiner and nutrient processor. But I could just wait for a mission to get the nutrient processor. What do you guys think? Where's me potato? Where's me potato, Gromit? Alright, Jay, how's it going? Jay's from fucking Yorkshire. Atlas, not that type of pirate. Ones with the ships and eye, patches and parrots. Yes. Spodman, duck them. Oh no. So, I feel like... I mean, it'd be really good to have a terminal. I think, yeah. Large Finer and for the crafting win, yeah. So, Large Finer and Galactic Trade Terminal I think we'll go for. Is any of the ships of the Anomaly at all with your PD mode? Nah. Although, I have multiplayer off. Let's turn it on and see what happens. First I'll get this there. So that's 249, that's 207. Just start buying these ones now. Oh, yeah, Scooby-Doo. It's like a text-to-speech program. Seen any other ships at the... Oh, right, so... Players showing up only as staffs. So... Okay, so even though it's abandoned, I can see other players in the Anomaly. Which makes sense, because that means I can party up with people in this mode, in IRL. If not abandoned meant it just prevented you from doing that, that would suck a bit. Someone's little pet running around. Still disabling it though. Body hard. There are common and normal mode, but I can't see players if they have a staff equipped. It's visible. Interesting. It's weird. Oh, scrap the sheet immortal. Yes, good thinking. So, which ones? I've probably got 2 to scrap. So this one. What else should I scrap? Oh, it's a B class one. Still a bit crap though. However, I might be able to get 2 supercharged slots. But if I'm going to keep anyone, it'll be the Sentinel. That's a C class, but I can to upgrade, like. But I need to get a good supply of nanites to do that. Kin Swarm, yo yo, whoop. Which means, yeah, I'll keep what I've got for the moment, but getting that one was fine. Careful multiplayer though, you could end up having somebody push you into void or pressing. Yeah. And my irregular PD mode save, it's rare. I see any others at the Anomaly after a certain update. Okay. Can you upgrade multiples in abandoned? I would assume so. Yeah. I mean, can't you do it with this station as well? Or is this only a scrapping one? So the stations in abandoned mode have a multi-tool upgrade and scrapping thing in them. So this is just decommissioning. Sentinel, that's via mind power. Did you get them? I did not, Nemil, no. Sad times. Oh, I've got some of the names. We've got the Misty Clam, Home Sweet Home, the Lonely Mountain Inn. Oh yeah, so let's... yeah, let's build a large refiner here. And a collected grid terminal. Good vibrations. Fisherman's Friends, cherry flavour. They're delicious, I tell thee what. Oh yes. Want some cheese, Gromit? Frick's sake, Jay, you've got stuck in my head now. Right, so... does this one have anything in it? It does. Let's take that out. So, what's a big one? Have we got the stuff for it? We need more chromatic, more sodium nitrate, and more macroprocessors. So, 3 more processors. So, what do we need to make the trade terminal? Because that will give us the processors. The Nautilin flashing is super annoying. Wow. 1 more processor. Carbon. Oh, I can't make my crosses, son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, what? Can I not? Can I turn it around so it goes in this side? What the frick? What? Do we only go? There we go, I think. Huzzah! What do we have here? Okay, having these is quite helpful. But we also need a bunch of chromatic metal. We did get a bunch of emerald recently. Oh, what are these? What do these have in them? The glowing minerals can be quite good. They're alright. Given loads of platinum and gold and silver, which is helpful. So we've got A2 emerald there. We've got 86 here. Need 200 chromatic. Let's see what we've got of other stuff. So we've got no chromatic in here, but we have some copper. Do we have cadmium or more emerald? Apparently not. No indium either. It's a punk ass bitch. In that case. Oh yeah, but we need the chromatic to be able to make the large refiner. That's why we need it. So we can't do that yet. That's why we need a 2 recipe for it. Let's just check. But they nerfed this one I'm thinking of, so probably can't do it. So 1 plus that makes 2 emerald. How much does 1 emerald make? 2 to 3. So technically this would increase. I think, right? I think so. Well, as long as this gives more than... Oh, I don't know, I think so. His wood is increasing. We started this game as it has improved since I was interested in it back in 2016. How you doing, mate? Yo, the real Salim Shady. So, as it has improved, yeah, it's improved massively since 2016. Like, there's been crazy amounts of updates and stuff. There was 27 updates last August, and there's been a few since then. So there's been over 30 updates, I think. Named updates specifically. Cheers, good cheers. His wood is increasing. The robot want with croissants? I don't know. So, be around in 15 minutes. With about a bunch of coconuts. Scots, a lovely bunch of coconuts. Doodly doody, there they all standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Definitely a long way to go about it, this is, but technically does it what we need. Yeah, it's a PewDiePie chair, yeah. It's old now, I've had it for years. And it does do this, but I'm not going to bother doing it because probably rip the bloody cord on my headphones out if I get that low. It's a lot of updates. You've got them in an Excel spreadsheet now. I do have a t-shirt though. I'd actually normally wear this specific t-shirt for the Sunday stream. I just didn't have it. I just didn't put it on today. So this is a t-shirt I got from the meetup last August. And it has all the names of the first 27 updates on it. Like a band torty. Which is cool. And then on the front it's just got the logo, I think. Oh yeah, it just says NMS. Shabba. So what updates have you... Oh, right. So, gosh. I think one more time, that should probably end. Crom is a catalyst. So, I think once we've done this, yeah, I'll just put the 150 in to do as chromatic, and then we'll have the chromatic we need. When you play Minecraft, I haven't played Minecraft in so many years. My first videos on the channel were Minecraft. And I kind of do want to play it, but there's so many other games that are like more new and stuff and might actually do better channel-wise. So we'll just turn all this emerald, and that should be enough. Shabba. Give me that 75. 75. Hip, hop, a hippie to the hip, hip hoppy. You don't stop a rocket. Boom, boom, boom. Skip that badoobie. Oh, I need sodium nitrate. I think that's all in the old thingamadoo. The old thingamadoo. Oh, no. Lovely. I think I need 100. What about that space Minecraft one? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, man, I used to love Minecraft. You could do so much in it. I know it's really simple and stuff, but that's the awesome part of it. The redstone in it, love that. Is to I think the craziest thing I made, like I'd modded the game so that I had multiple extra worlds that were like empty, and then I made like little rocks in them, like floating islands, which I then was building like railways between and stuff, and I had a massive station with automatic railway station and stuff. It's so cool. Loved all that stuff. Beebs and Jason played it a while back. Oh, the Space Minecraft one. Oh, so what is that? Space Engineers? Space... something? I don't know. Do 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 do. A bit of sodium. We only need 25 more, and we can make it. Wait, isn't remaking the chrome a waste factor by 1? No. So it takes 1 chromatic metal, 1 emerald to make 3. Oh, to make 2 emerald. 2 emerald make 3 chromatic. So you're basically getting like 1 chromatic is worth less than 1 emerald, but you're able to make 2 emerald using 1 emerald and 1 chromatic. Therefore, it's an increase. I mean, I literally just made extra, so like, I wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't that way. Huzzah! And now for the proper one. We haven't got indium yet, but this will still work. There's my freaking emerald. Holla, 1 to 20. Emerald, gold, silver to 20 chromatic metal. I've got the ratio is on chrome. Yeah, it's a very frustrating ratio, especially in perma, yeah. But this is, once you've got the large refiner, this is the way to go. Well, indium is better, but, you know. Emerald's still perfectly serviceable. And of course then, once you're getting low on emerald, you can just use some of the chromatic metal you made with this, just to make a crap ton more emerald. Same with indium. And jobs are good. Happy days. Right, so, while that's going, because that won't use up all the emerald, because there's not enough silver and gold. Let's quickly check that grave. Emerald oxygen ferrite dust makes a ton of gold. Eh? Please let me use you. I haven't done enough. I've not enough to use that glorious grave. Yet. Nanu. Well, I think this is a good place to call it. All the hexaberries have redone now. Good for making the anomalous donuts. A large refinery is going to make everything so much... It really is, yeah. Absolutely. Get out and get back in. Safety. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. It is time to raid Aru some people do's. If Train's still going, we'll raid Train on Twitch. Trainwreck. Trainwreck Creations is still streaming scum. And on YouTube, who we gonna raid a Rooney? Raid a Rooney of love. Ahoo hoo hoo. Boop boop doodle doo doo doop doo doop doo doo doo. And I don't really see anyone on. So I guess we aren't raiding anyone on YouTube today. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Shadaisy to you. Thank you for joining. Have an awesome one. And the next, I don't think we're going to have an update this week because I feel like we would have had an emoji already. It'll probably be next weekend or the weekend after that we'll get the emoji. So yeah, there's definitely a No Man's Sky update coming at some point, I think soon, probably in a month. I doubt they'll wait till September. The summer update always happens within July or August, and we're at the end of July now. And there'll be some Dune videos coming out as well, and as well as a few Dune streams. I think when the No Man's Sky update comes out, those might stop for a while until like we have a big Dune update or something. So yeah, thank you everyone, have an awesome one, and I shall catch you guys later.